Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to How Well Did It Age? Hopefully the audio is not too loud, but I wanted to point out something. You'll notice something right here called Frogman Chronicles. Modern Warfare 2 had a map called Zarqwa Hydroelectric. On Zarqwa, I did what was called the Frogman Chronicles, which is where I would go underwater and I would go through the waterways with very silent kill weapons and shoot from the waterways. It's hugely psychologically demoralizing for the enemy. And it's good fun. I also had Look Ma No Skill because it's a noob tube and it's on the Soul Harvester M4, which is pretty much a noob gun because it's the M4. I have no time or patience for it. And it has RPGs because, Look Ma No Skill. Hopefully, during this multiplayer, while checking out how well it aged, hopefully I get a Zarqwa Hydroelectric, and I can indeed, yeah, sure, whatever. And hopefully I can get a, you know what, we're going to go with Klaus.
Let's go to town!
Even though Nikto's cool. Hopefully I can get the Zarqwa Hydroelectric and have some fun playing having some fun playing Frogman Chronicles. It was kind of a bit I wanted to do back in the day, but I never really did. Hey, we're connecting. Paleo's Lighthouse. Oh. Might have to go with... I'm gonna try Frogman, why not?
Team deathmatch. All Saber, you've got the nod. Weapons free.
I forgot to turn on look inversion, so I'm gonna be screwing up.
Approaching from the rear. Contact! Contact! I'm reloading. Reloading. Taking effective fire! I'm reloading.
Hold on, let me turn on my look inversion. It's a little loud. I apologize.
Cold-blooded.
There we go. And then we go over here to the audio and turn down the master game volume some more.
Enemy UAV
There we go.
overhead.
Perfect.
Taking effective fire.
Well, I just flashed him. Let's try this. Skull Crusher. Mostly because the TAC-M is gross. Alright, let's see here.
Enemy UAV active.
Changing mags.
How do you change over to your melee weapon? Wasn't it just hold down melee? I guess not.
Friendly UAV on station.
Rot in. Prospect.
And this thermal is absolutely disgusting. I played a lot more of Modern Warfare 2 than I played of Vanguard or Modern Warfare 1. I think it's just because I like the guns better. I honestly think that's what it was. Oh, it's an Allied cruise missile.
Approaching target.
No kills.
Ghost.
Good.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Now they can't find me. Where are they?
Hostile SAE near your position.
That's bad.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
I was just saying, that's also bad. Then I remembered they can't see me.
Launched.
Well, they can see me manually, but they can't see me because I have cold blood and ghost.
The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back.
I think I have to turn off the aim assist too, because I think they turned it on automatically. And I hate aim assist. It's like you wouldn't believe.
Friendly bomb drone active.
You didn't quite find me yet there, buddy. Don't worry. I'm only just being a ghost around here. No worries. You'll find me eventually.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Ooh, got a guy coming up behind.
Switching man.
God, I hate aim assist. It's gotta go away.
We've taken the lead.
Taking fire.
Alright, I gotta take that off.
Friendly cruise missile inbound.
Off. Thank you. Ah.
We've lost the lead.
Aim assist is dreadful. It is. It is absolutely dreadful. It's one of the worst things they could have given a game. And you're gonna have console players that will defend it, which is fine because on console they kind of need it because the response time isn't there like it is with a mouse and keyboard. Though I do use controller, like I understand that your mouse and keyboard response time is much quicker, so therefore there is that argument to be made for aim assist, at least for controller players. I just don't like it. I've never liked the idea of it.
Taking the lead.
Contact! Contact! To hell with you.
The lead is ours.
The TAC M, like I said, this thing, the TA2M, is absolutely disgusting. It is one of the most disgusting rifles in the game. It's got the power of a sniper rifle. It's got the damage of an assault rifle. It's got the damage of a sniper rifle. It's got the accuracy of a sniper rifle, if not a marksman rifle.
Kill.
And it's just disgusting.
Enemy UAV active.
That's team. All I saw was somebody walk up behind me, and it's like, yeah, I don't like that.
Enemy's taking the lead. The lead is ours.
I mean, I don't like how the rain. I get it, the rain is falling, and that's kind of
The lead.
very.
Bring the UAV online. Hostile UAV in
It gives
the
off the
area.
nice
Taking the lead.
I guess scenery, gives off nice vibes. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to do that. I hate the rain.
Hostile right near your position.
The dude just picked up a triple kill. What are you doing, team?
30 seconds remain. Friendly VTOL entering this sector.
That might get us enough kills to win us the game. Another thing I liked about this is how, flexible it was with the terrain movement.
Deployed. 10 seconds remaining. The lead is ours.
Barely pulled it out.
Mission complete. Solid work.
But, you see how easy it is to, traverse the terrain and everything. That sort of look and feel really didn't exist before. I think that's what made this a better game. I mean, look at my kill-death ratio, even. My kill-death ratio in this was much higher than it was in, say, the other two. And my level's higher, too. I think the only thing higher in level was my level in Modern Warfare 3. But that's because I liked the zombies mode. I didn't play it I didn't overly play zombies. I played it a lot. But I used to play it just to level up a weapon because it was the fastest way to level a weapon. Just get a gun, get the weapon you want, slap it on, go zombies. Just grind out weapon, put on your 2x EXP, and just go bananas. And it was great. Oh, Santa Senia border crossing. Oh, what's the loadout? There it is. Yeah. Do I have another one with that on it? I do not. That's the loadout right there. The javelin? The moment the game starts, you just fire it, And you'll see. If I can pull it off, you'll see. I really want a Zarkwa. I have not done a Frogman in quite some time. I think the people didn't like this game because there was no like lobby voting. You couldn't be like, yes, well, we don't want this map. We would prefer a different map. They didn't have that. There was a lot of people that were bummed out by that. I personally, I didn't have a problem with it. I was like, whatever. I get what I get. If I don't like the map, I'll just suck. I'll suck at playing the map. Them's the breaks. Oh, and we got the good side too.
Team deathmatch. All Strasser, your task is to destroy
Watch
all
your
threats.
back.
Are you serious?
Enemy close.
We have the lead.
Throwing Molotov. Contact.
Ooh. That's spicy. Oh well.
Lost the lead. Secure the lead.
Really? Really?
Enemy contact. I'm with you.
Give me 2 seconds. If I remember correctly, you come out this window,
Resupply active.
get shot by that guy. Yeah, he heard my footsteps coming. Ah, spawn switch. Lovely. There's no water for the frogman here, but
Activating EMP.
Hostile UAV in the sector.
Throwing a stun grenade. Throwing grenade. Enemy spotted.
yeah, I figured as much. It's alright. It happens. Sometimes they get the best of you.
I'm reloading.
Oh, that was my crossbow.
Taking effective fire.
Dude, get your leg out of the way.
Loading.
Really? I fired. Well, let's go back to the tack.
I'm getting get up.
Well, did you notice he's using an M4? Noob cannon.
I'm reloading! Watch my movement. Destroy the suppression mine! Covering your six.
Yeah, you can't really hide behind stuff.
Ghost online.
Because I can wallbang with this thing.
Friendly UAV on station.
Can't hide behind smoke either. My thermals can see you through
On
smoke.
your six. Stun grenade out! You're shooting friendlies!
Dude,
Throwing grenade! Check fire! I see! Enemy fighter!
he dead.
You asked for it! Loading! Loading!
I'm telling you, this gun was disgusting. Once you get it dialed in, ugh. This thing was literally like,
Planting Claymore!
this would give everybody the heebie-jeebies. Because you'd just be playing along thinking, wow, well, you know, he's using a marksman rifle. Nope. I don't even think it is a marksman rifle. I think it's just a carbine. It's disgusting is what it is.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon flyover!
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online. UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time. Mission complete. Keep moving.
Yep. Figured that was gonna happen.
UAV active.
People were getting mad.
On your six.
Dude, you... Okay, you did shoot him. I was gonna say, you're awful if you didn't hit that.
Shooting friendly!
I'm not shooting the friendlies, I'm trying to shoot through the friendlies. Big difference.
Changing max! For my friend! Switching max!
Didn't hear me coming that time, did you? Oh, it's an M4 kill.
Stun grenade out!
Also, this thermal doesn't give scope glint. It doesn't give off a laser signature either. Come on, buddy, peek that head out.
I'm
Nope.
reloading!
They got him. Baloney pink miss number 1. Ooh.
Hostile down! Extraction coming!
Well, I tried.
Setting Claymore!
I tried to give him a hug with the old Semtex on me.
I'm with you. Stun incoming! Holy! I'm taking fire!
Hostile UAV overhead.
Oh, that was one surefire, colorful way to do it. I hated weaving through cars like this. It was terrible. Because you'd always make a mistake.
Enemy in the area.
Oh, somebody found an enemy.
Switching mag. Sniper's down! Grenade out! I need them!
Kind of looked like a sniper. It was giving off a thermal signature like it was... Oh!
Taking effective! Can't take much more!
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Sure. We'll go with this.
One minute remaining.
And he's quick on those. He's quick on that
Whoa!
spin around and shoot. He's very quick on the trigger.
Grenade out! Got that one.
30
Stun
seconds
grenade
remain.
out! Stun incoming! Nice shit! Sniper reloading! I'm hit!
Yeah, the tack is so much better.
Remaining.
Watch your fire! Changing mag!
Doesn't even show my deaths yet.
Good work.
It was pretty bad though. I want a Zarqua. That's what I want. I want a Zarqua. Oh, gee. Nine and 12. I'm gonna see. Let's see if I can get a Zarqua. If it's a Zarqua Hydroelectric, I'll play it. If not, I will. Well, I mean, I'll probably play it. One more, I guess. Or was this the one that had zombies? Was this the Modern Warfare 2 that had? No. Couldn't have been. That had to be MW3. Wasn't it? Zarqua? El Asilo. I'm not good at this. Like El Asilo is not good for me. I can oh cool. Oh yeah, the event camos. Ghoulie. Okay, so that one was for the other one. It's for Modern Warfare 3. That'll be the next one I do. And I'm going to end the Modern Warfare 3 one with something I call zombie golf.
Team deathmatch. Saber 1, you're cleared hot. We've taken the lead. The enemy's taken the lead.
Well, time to make them depressed. They wanted the camping area, they got it.
I got your back. Switching mags. I'm taking fire.
Our UAV is
K7
moving in
Lethal.
the area.
Heal me!
Cold-blooded activated. The lead is ours.
Good, cold-blooded activated. Now they can't find me with their thermals. Nobody can find me when he knows where I am.
We've lost the lead.
Target sighted. Changing mags. Target down.
Yep.
They tagged me!
Yeah, I know I'm gonna die multiple times by that guy.
Taking effective fire.
Dude, just kill me. Where are you? Where are you? Why didn't you kill me? Why didn't you finish me off? Cool. Thanks. Saves me time, saves me effort, saves me energy. Put down the claymore. There you go.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yep. I expected as much. They're gonna be running around as a group of two and just... I'm just gonna be dead a lot.
Hostile cluster mine active. Hostile SAE incoming.
Ooh.
Sniper's down.
Yeah, he's mouse keyboard.
Got your back.
I don't care. The things I love doing, I'm not allowed to do because nobody likes long-range, slow sniping maps. It's no fun. No fun for them.
They tagged me. Fight. Got him out of it.
Hostile UAV in the area. Ghost online.
Switching mags. Setting a decoy.
And he's dead.
Launched an SAE.
And now I'm dead. $100.
We've lost half the field. Fight back.
Okay. He was probably wondering how I got around behind him. Simply put, you didn't look that direction. Get back up there. Peek that head up there where I could see it again.
Friendly UAV on station.
Target sighted.
Oops.
Throwing grenade. Changing mag. Contact.
Oh, I'm totally gonna die. I'm gonna get shot in the back.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Huh. Somebody got it. How about that? That's interesting. Then again, it also doesn't help that I'm dressed as Spawn. You know, bright red costume and the dark green leaves.
Contact.
I mean, you wear a high-vis jacket.
Hostile SAE incoming.
Another one, of course.
Snipers down.
Yep. Every time.
Hostile VSOL in the area.
Dude, I got cold blood and ghosts. Your VTOL means nothing to me.
Enemy
I'm
UAV
taking
active.
fire.
Friendly UAV online.
Switching mags. Taking effective fire.
Cool. Is it over yet? Can it be done yet? Can people get out there and feed kills to that thing yet? Good try. Not quite good enough.
Sensei, incoming. Enemy spotted.
Yeah. He's definitely a mouse and keyboard. He's also probably a quick sniper too, the quick scoper. Which to me, those aren't skill players. They could say they are. And people will sit there and make the argument that quick scoping takes skill, and it's like, but it doesn't.
Throwing sensei.
Because all it is you dial in the scope. That is a thermal sig. You can see it.
Hostile cruise missile launched. We're getting hit hard.
It's like, dude, I can see you. It's like you're glowing like
Hostile sentry is active.
you're glowing like a lighthouse in the fog, brother.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Yeah, it definitely it definitely ages well. The controls feel much better than the previous iteration. So what really gets me is people would sit there and they would argue that like as the games moved forward, they got worse because you'd see like Modern Warfare 2019, and people loved that you could be able to vote on which map you wanted, you know, like Piccadilly or something else, and people could vote, and they love that whole lobby voting thing. I never did. I just it's like, you know what, just shuffle the maps and whatever you get, you get. That's the way I always liked it. That's the way I always remembered playing it. Then again, my first Call of Duty was Modern Warfare 2019. Then I played, I believe Vanguard came next, and then this. And this to me felt the best out of pretty much every single game that I could recall in my. It just that I can recall. It was a battle rifle. Was it? Or was it a marksman? Yeah, it's a marksman. And it's great. That thing is so stupid. That thing was trash. People loved it. I didn't like any of the snipers, except maybe that one. But I did get a lot of, and yes, I did name it Lighthouse because when you look at the gunsmith, it's like, um, oh, I changed it. It used to have like literally everything. It was it had an undermounted flashlight. It had a laser on it, so it's like I had a big like 8x scope, so it had the massive scope glint. I called it Lighthouse that way. If I was aiming down sight with it, it would just be like, oh, you could see me from a mile. Do I personally, if I had to rank the games just in multiplayer and how the controls feel and how snappy the responses are, like taking everything else off the table, taking the sounds off the table, um the graphics off the table, this one ranks probably number two. This will rank number two. Modern Warfare 3, I think, ranks number one because I had the most fun with it. I mean, that had a lot of long range maps, and I was having a blast with it. And this one I would say ranks number two. Modern Warfare 2019 ranks dead last. Um, I did like Vanguard a lot more because you could do more goofy stuff with it. But outside of that, I mean, this felt this one had great controls. Modern Warfare 3's controls, when I get to it for how well did it age, I'll come back on it. But I don't know, they just felt sloppier to me. They were more fine tuned for long range sniping. I'll say that, and that's something that I think Modern Warfare 4 should have. Black Ops 6 had none of it, but Modern Warfare 4 should have longer range maps. Modern Warfare 3 just had good long range maps, and it was a ton of fun. I like the long range maps. I'm not one of those mouse and keyboard people that slides, jumps, like that guy that was in there that was mouse and keyboard that was 180ing and then doming me. Not at all. Not at all cheating. I mean, I would not even say that he was, because I own a trackball, and if I really wanted to, I could go mouse and keyboard and just you know I haven't. It's got really high DPI because it's a trackball. So I think DPI is the term. But anyway, it's got really high sensitivity because it's a trackball. But I don't play mouse and keyboard. I don't like it. I never liked it. To me, like, shooters are meant to be used with a controller. And back when it was Battlefield 1942, you could use a keyboard and it was perfectly fine. Now I know that Battlefield's different from Call of Duty. Much different. Hold on, there's something on the bottom of this trackball. Oh, okay, there it goes. It was like a piece of like wood, like a wood fragment, and it was stuck in one of the little like rubber pads. You know what I'm talking about? The little rubber feet to keep it from moving, to keep the trackball from moving on the desk. That's what it was. It was one of those things. It's crazy. But at any rate, um, even in like Battlefield 1942, way back on the PC early years, I used mouse and keyboard. But then there was what, four things? You had your primary, your secondary. Uh, if you were the engineer, you had your detonation packs and your landmines. And that was it. Right click to zoom, left click to shoot, mouse wheel to go through all of your equipment. Nowadays, it's and it was like C for crouch. There wasn't really a prone, and if there was a prone, it was like you double tap crouch and it sent you to prone. It was you had your strafe, you had WASD, Q and E for your strafe. R was reload. Right click was aim. Left click was shoot. You didn't have like G for grenade and F for like you didn't have that. And now you have to have 8 fingers to throw your lethal, your tactical, calling your airstrikes and calling your. It's like just. I like it on a controller. Put it all in one place, right? Makes it easy. At any rate, I really did enjoy this game. I always did. I think it has aged well. Um, the perk system lacked, obviously, and the gun fine tuning was good. I didn't feel like it was lacking, but I think it's aged well. I think it's aged very well. I'd give it a 4. I never really gave a rating for Modern Warfare 2019. I'd say that one was about a 3.5. I think that it's kind of showing its age control wise. Graphic wise, audio wise, it's fine. It's always going to be that. But control wise, it feels, if you had to compare it with this feels like you're kind of walking in a swimming pool, if you've ever had that feeling where there's a little bit of like slow chunkiness to it. Modern Warfare 2019, while it was great in its day, feels like you're trying to walk in a swimming pool full of pudding. It just feels sluggish, overly sluggish. Like the aim down sight speed feels sluggish in Modern Warfare 2019 compared to even say Vanguard, and Vanguard feels sluggish compared to this. So it's weird. It's almost like they dialed in so much stuff for 2019, but looking back on it, it's not as good as when we played it in the moment. And maybe that was just like the whole COVID era that was doing it, because everybody was locked in their houses and staying at home and had a whole lot of free time on their hands. So it was like, hey, we're getting on Call of Duty. Funny story. One of my friends, um, he went and he got on Call of Duty. We were playing, and he was working night shift at a college, janitorial night shift at a college. We're sitting there, we're on Call of Duty, we're playing, we're talking, and we're having a grand old time. And he's like, all right, I gotta go to work. I was like, okay. Didn't think anything of it. He gets up, goes to work. I'm downstairs. I was like, oh yeah, I was just playing, some Call of Duty, blah blah blah. We were having a good time, laughing. And like 45 minutes later, I get a call on my phone, a Facebook call, no less, which was odd because I never get called ever. And I was like, okay. And he was calling me. And I was like, that's doubly odd because he never calls anyone that I'm aware of, except like Chinese restaurant for takeout. So I pick it up and I'm like, okay. I was like, hey, what's up? What's going on? He's just like, you want to play some Call of Duty? I'm like, did you say you had to go to work? He's like, yeah. It's like, funny story. He's like, I actually got to work, because he was only like 25 minutes away. He's like, I actually got to work, clocked in, walked down the hall, talked to my boss, got my orders for the day for what I had to do, what I had to clean, He's like, walked out of the office and it cut loose and I crapped myself. He turned around and walked back in and he's just like, I just soiled my pants in the hallway. And his boss just kind of looked at him and was like, what? He's like, yeah, seriously. I felt like I had, I felt like I had to fart. He's like, I let it go and it was not a fart. He's like, I literally just cut loose in the hallway. And his boss looked at him and was just like, just go home. Just clock out, go home, come back in tomorrow, or if you're feeling better or whatever, just go home. So he gets in his car and he rides with the pants full of a stool sample all the way back to his house. First thing he says when we get on Call of Duty, he's like, I already cleaned up. I went, took a shower. He's like, the pants are soaking and everything. He's like, he's like, my laundry's in, doing his thing. We get into the first game. We're doing well. And he decides to tell me, he's like, he's like, the damage was already done. And I was considering cutting another one loose in the drive home. And I'm sitting there going, oh, dear God. I start laughing so hard, my performance just goes right into the tank. And we were laughing probably for a good half hour just on that. And it was this game. That was Modern Warfare. I think it was Modern Warfare 2. It might have been Modern Warfare 2019, but I believe it was this one. Because I think we were doing some Zarqwa Hydroelectric, and he was one of those run and gun mouse and keyboard guys, and there I am doing Frogman, popping up out of the water, being psychologically damaging to the enemy. It was great. But yeah, 4 out of 5. It held up well. I know it's not all that old. It's 4 years. 4 years for a Call of Duty game. That's like a geriatric. At any rate, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I know I did. My first game back, I played well, but then it went downhill from there. Par for the course. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.